Well, he bataka make. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Yeah, man, now move settings, nation. And we no need no ladder. Yeah, man, Jaden Chase, and that one we're going to bring another shocking reason for the topic of current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through. But you don't like the reason, and of course you don't like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then kick in the like button. Now let's get right into the reasoning. This no look good for the security forces, nation. First and foremost, these are the individuals we would call to break up a domestic dispute. And a brown suit matter that. A constable. Now, nation, the official report is that a female constable was shot after a love triangle involving her and 2 other members of the Jamaica Constabulary force turned violent. The constable was allegedly shot by a male detective with whom she was having a romantic relationship. What is also shocking is that this incident happened about 12:30 in the AM along South Street in St. Catherine. Now, for anybody who has visited Whole Harbour, St. Catherine, they know that South Street is meters away from the Whole Harbour police station. Now, the report further went on to say that the male cop, who is on vacation leave, went to Franklin Town police station in East Kingston, where he was visited by another female constable who was also off duty. While they were there, the woman cop first mentioned showed up. Naturally, 2 women, 1 man, an argument developed among them, during which one of the female officers pepper sprayed the other. But it's not done yet. Hours later, the male cop met up with the female constable who had been pepper sprayed and drove her to her St. Catherine home. At least that was the intention. To their surprise, they found the other female cop in a car parked at the gate. Oh, them are gonna fight crime with man and woman upon their mind. The male cop and the pepper sprayed woman constable left and headed to the Old Harbour police station. The other female cop gave pursuit. Now, as the male cop and the pepper sprayed woman got out of the car at the police station, the male detective claimed he observed the other female officer driving her car down towards him. That's when he decided, and that prompted him to discharge 3 rounds from his Glock service pistol. Nation, to its sound, this matter could have been sorted out at the first police station. And in the 21st century, this level of unprofessionalism by our security forces, those who have been tasked with the job to serve and protect, we can't stand for this. Also, speaking of the JCF, recently we see a video circulate social media with an individual after making a video. He was arrested by the police, as to what can be seen on the video, and also forced to do a video apology. But the JCF are saying that they did not go out of their way to arrest this individual simply because of the video. They were saying he was a person of interest for some minor crimes. So why was the video of his apology needed? If that was only the probable cause that gave him your location, or gave his location to them, one would think that the matter before the hand would have been the petty charges with them say, and that them go for him for. But no, it seemed like it was actually indeed the video that was of major concern. Now, truth and be told, he was well within his rights to say what he stated. He did not incite a riot. He did not say anything should be done against the leader of the current administration. Nothing like that was said. He simply expressed his opinion and his feeling. Are Jamaican citizens not entitled to such basic human rights? The basic right of freedom of speech? As I stated, for the better part, it was non-violent. A man free to tell anybody about their mama. And what you gonna do after that? But a man free to tell anybody about their mama. So I call it an abuse of power. But notice, when this power is being abused, it is the JCF, which is basically the strong arm of the government, because the JDF is owned by the Queen. Yeah, Jamaica not really responds for the soldier them. We have to beg the Governor General to send them out. But the JCF, yes. And if you think about it, nation, what take place in a marvel of this year, we have seen that security forces are maybe not trained or prepared to handle situations that we will consider domestic situation, man and woman affair. They are neither prepared to handle it as agents of the state or even in their own personal lives, because we have always heard of these scenarios, love triangles with security force members, whether it be police and soldier, soldier and police, or in this case, all JCF members. In a marvel, a man called officers to a domestic dispute in which the mother of his child was being boisterous, throwing things, and had a weapon. Now she attacked him in front of the officers, to which all she was told was to calm down and step away. She was never told to drop the weapon that she had during the whole altercation. Them come see her with the knife, them watch her attack the man, and them never tell her to drop it. But as soon as she started cuss and express her anger or turned her anger towards the security forces, either she rush towards them or walked towards them. And you know what them do? Same thing like what the officer do. Them fire them weapon. Any true professional, even if they are school and teachers are separate two students who are having an argument, if one have a weapon, he must drop it. That's a common sense. In this particular case, this off-duty female constable I follow up this man and the woman. Obviously, him probably beat the two of them, but the other one him choose, or see him choose to carry home after the other one pepper spray her. And she got the woman here, go park up and wait. Them decide, say, alright, we don't even gonna stop. We have got the station. And she have followed them up. Now him almost reach the station. As I say, meters away. Why him didn't need to fire 3 rounds or pump 3 rounds in her car upon her. You know? You'd have to be there in the heat of the moment to really know why. Maybe she also has a firearm. To which his statement can be that he was in fear for his life. And truth be told, if she was in possession of a firearm, seeing that the incident take place all the way over Franklin Town, and it reached all the way over St. Catherine, up in a St. Catherine at that, in a whole Harbour town it reached, then obviously if she'd have a firearm and not something you could have taken lightly, really and truly, but the professional conduct, opening fire in a busy place, and the next officer, it just not look good. Why go on up our academy? Because officers cannot only be trained to take the lives of citizens. That is nowhere near the definition of policing. They should be enforcing rules and regulations of the country, of course, but also maintaining the law and order. They're not just out there in them gears with them arms to just take the lives of citizens. Or maybe that is the training that they have been provided with. Remember when Twins used to put out the skit them and they would have Adams that say, oh boy, that's what them train us for. The academy has given us no other formal training. We don't know what, maybe somebody from the JCF need to fall out and come talk about this. You know what I mean? Vice the one called Jaden Chase, dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, and I'm reminding them now, if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but they like the reason and of course they like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here on the platform. You know how to something about. You man have more settings, fam. And until the reason again, well, first and foremost, drop a like, but share, tell a friend, tell them brother and them sister them to check out the channel, check out the reason, join the discussion via the comment section. Never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts and comments and yes, your opinions there. You know the something go. Now for those who are new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through. You know the something go. You man have move settings, fam. And no, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours is of course we wanna live, love, and prosper. Domestic affair or not, love triangle or not, our security force members need to handle themselves in a professional manner. Talk to me in the comment section.